It's a big facility, mostly beneath the surface. During the war, it was home to maybe 100 technicians working around the clock. They used the planet's geothermal vents to power the smelting of metal for the mechs. That's about all I know. Never was much of a gearhead. Smart, proud, and charismatic. A natural leader. Most in the 1st Cavalry would have laid down their lives on his orders without a second thought. But seeing so many of his soldiers die in the Battle of Nira, I think something broke in him that day. It's a sad story, and I sympathize to a point.
He would not be the first to be changed by the tragedy of war.
Seen it more times than I care to admit. Guess we're done here.
If the Marshal's right, you could encounter serious resistance. Be prepared.
Just making my way. Hiya. All right.
The mayor's all right. Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
Akila's really the
anyone
heart of
believe
the
me.
Freestar Collective.
I have a notebook full of it. The city is and some people use very bad words. So I keep my eye on it. I'm doing just great. I'm following up a ranger surveillance assistant's work. If you see anything fishy, come grab it.
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except Aggie's.
Good to see you. Spacesuit.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you? No. That's not really accurate. It is, however, slightly less openly hostile a reaction than I've gotten around here, so I'll take it. I'm not sure what you've heard, or, quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the I hope that clears things up.
Well, that was definitive.
Okay, well, I must need to work on my delivery because I keep having this problem. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me? That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
People around here think we own it. They're wrong.
It's tough living here. You can live on your own terms.
A man should provide for his family.
The sensors are pretty durable. I mean, don't go using them as target practice, and they're good to go. You got some good news, I hope? Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does. Oh no, I wouldn't think of asking you to do that. I'm gonna hack it, but I need you to get that guard away from it long enough for me to do it. I should only need a few moments, so I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
want to purchase anything, just let me know. If you ever find an old Earth printing of City of God, I have been... Yes. We loved to travel. Most of what you see here are... But books are not meant to be hoarded. I am a bit of an aficionado. Reading their stories is... I'll pay handsomely for it. Except Charles Dickens. Definitely not Charles Dickens. Oh, nothing wrong at all. When colonists were forced to leave Earth for good, cargo space was precious, and... No, I mean, he was an amazing... But what I'd give for a the original Three Musketeers. If you call that reading. Oh my... I simply must have this. Movies, slate, but books, you can get a... or the actual... And they offer visions of the future. So, yeah, I do like... Omega the Last Days. I hope this suffices. Let me see... Take your time.
Hello there.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
Please don't do anything, well, physical to the guard. I just need a little bit of time.
What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for... Is everything all right? Okay, I'm going.
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. And yet, you have aided in the advancement of science. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
Thank God. I thought the Shaw gang was going to kill all the hostages in the bank. You were amazing. Thank you. We wouldn't have made it without you. Listen, I have nothing. Less than nothing. My family moved here from Sidonia, hoping for a better life. Sometimes I just feel... But Simone? And little Liv? So many people here look past my family being UC and are just like that. Kind. A real sense of community. I just need a job and we could be happy here. Sorry, you should feel good. Super good about what you did at Galbank. You want to talk about anything? Even after all this time, we're still living hand to mouth. Nothing ever changes. Moving out here cost a lot. Truth is, I was a fool to think. You know what the worst thing... Got tired of living under the boot. The UC always tells you what to do and how to do it. If you're down, they want to keep you there. I thought maybe hard work and patience would lead to better things, but it became clear that that was never going to happen. The only way out was to leave the UC behind. So I brought the family here. Things aren't much better, but at least I don't... We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. I mean, there's something. Remember? You asked. Simone, my wife, has got a cousin, Milena. But she runs freight, and I know her. Milena's family. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do. Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got... She clams up the times I've asked. Not even she. I'm sure she's run afoul of the law somehow. You are an answer. Milena called Simone yesterday. I'm pretty... Just giving me any...
fighting the fleet. It's supposed to be safer. Unless you're in it. No, not one bit. I enjoy serving. I swear every time I come through here, but it always calls me back. Cheyenne's going to get me one. Ha! I knew it! Simone should have told me. Her and... I'd love to help them out. Might be I've got a... If you clear up any lingering hard feelings, then I could resume doing business there. I'd set up Stick-Up-His-Ass Marco as my official importer. Then wins all around. Well, two paths I see. The trade authorities got a fixer named Tom Starrett. He might be able to facilitate things. Or Mayor Cartwright. God, that windbag. Well, either way, I expect credits will be on the line. On the back end... You're brave. I mean, obviously, Marco doesn't deserve you. But Simone, you square things away. Just let Marco know.
The smell of lumber, crops, and... chunks? Yes, that is chunks.
Something to report? Not want to go outside the city walls. The Ashta will rip you apart.
You're standing on one of the oldest inhabited planets in the settled systems. History runs deep here. I feel like the ghosts of the Hassanovs have finally...
Milena Axelrod? I wished I'd never heard that name again. She's a menace. She punched me in the face. Can you imagine? Why would you want to let her back here? Yes. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, she ran cargo for me for years. I considered her a friend. But she stabbed me in the back. Well, not literally. But I swore to keep her banned for life. What? Oh, that's terrible. Listen, I feel for the Jansens. If it was just the fisticuffs, I could look the other way. But we caught her smuggling red-handed. She's been blacklisted for good reason. But, legally, if you pay off a bounty, I can't stop her from coming back. But we'll be watching her. I'd like to think that, but... Oh yeah, everyone. I'll be the judge of that. There's nothing to talk about. I've already made myself clear. I just think it's a bad idea. If you pay her bounty, legally I can't stop you. You'd go that far for her? Fine. Fine. She can come back. I just hope you don't regret it. I did, last time I trusted her.
What?
I'm saving up to see that...
Milena contacted me. She's making me her official importer. I'm not sure how much it pays, but I'll take it. You have no idea what you've done. I figured it might be something like that. I'll make sure to keep my distance from any of that. I can't wait to tell Simone. This is the first ray of sunshine we've seen in years.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.